Intuitive Thoughts for February 22nd, 2026. So the power of suggestion is a real thing. I said yesterday how yes, I do get the regular dreams that everyone does about like locker accommodations and forgetting math books and things. And yesterday I had a dream that I was in college and I had not shown up to any of my math classes and that I was supposed to take an exam and I was not going to get credit for the class and I was past the add drop class time frame and I couldn't figure out where my classroom was. I knew that it had a blue pillar, that all the school was color coded. So if I found the blue pillars, I was in the math wing. And all I could find was orange, red, and yellow. Power of suggestion is a real thing. So that was some of my dream last night. I also had a dream that there's going to be something that has to do with a cruise ship that has multiple docks, but some of the ports may end up being here in the United States. And I was bringing stuff off of the ship that I didn't want people to find on the ship. And I was handing it over to people that were meeting me on the shore. And they were handing me stuff that I needed to replace it. And I was going back on the boat with these different things. And it felt like I was trying to get rid of something that I shouldn't have. And that I was taking replacements so that nobody knew that I had it. So we're going to put that out there. I'm not really sure what that means. In the same ship thing there was a beach that was rocky and cold. I remember looking to the left of me and I saw somebody that I thought I recognized walking out into the water straight ahead of me. And they were wearing like a bathing cap and they were headed towards these pillars that were in the water, like piers. We're like an old pier. And to the left of me was this beach and the water was extremely cold, but people didn't care. The beach was packed. And so I remember thinking I would rather not go onto the beach. That may actually have something to do with something that I saw yesterday that had to do with a shark incident or a really big shark. And I kept seeing the shark swimming and swimming and swimming in like in a figure eight type motion. So I saw that. I don't know if there's going to be a shark incident. I would be very careful if there are people going on spring break. Just keep your eyes open. Be wise. You should be wise anyway. But I saw that happen. I also think that I heard the word turtle yesterday. That was very loud. So I'm not really sure what that's going to have to do with anything. I think there's going to be either a treasure that's found or a hidden treasure or a discovered treasure or a lost treasure, but that came up, treasure came up. And this is all yesterday. This was all yesterday while I was cleaning after I did my intuitive thoughts yesterday. This doesn't have anything to do with dreams. So I think that that's going to be a thing. I feel like the energy right now feels like it's folding in on top of itself. Very similar to the way that you would fold like a sourdough bread type thing. It's like, coming up and flowing on top and coming up and folding on top and coming up and folding on top. That when I look forward to try and get an idea as to how long that lasts, it looks like it's going to end in April. And I've said April multiple times. I've said it in my lives. I've said it in my sessions. I've said it many times. So I think that there's something that changes by April. Something big is going to change by April. I'm not sure exactly what that is. I have ideas. I'm sure you have ideas, but we're not going there. I'm just going to say that there is something that feels different by April. And I feel like it's energy that's folding in on top of itself. And so nothing's changing. It's just taking the bottom and putting it on top and taking the bottom and putting it on top. So metaphorical, of course, but I feel like there's something, and there's something about the fact that when you take it and you fold it on top of itself, you realize that, two sides are facing each other now. And now they're forced to blend together so that, it keeps mixing in. Anyway, I'm going to put that out there. But yeah, that's what I have for you. Happy Sunday. Oh, and one more thing. I have a few more sessions still available the first week of March. Go take a look. It is ReanneDupree.com. I'll see you later.